morning. Today is Wednesday, January 10th, D-Day. I'm Brendan Wallace.
And I'm Carly Gilmore.
And this is Kennnedy Live.
Now for some school announcements. For anyone who is taking the English Regents in January, Mrs. Normile will have extra help every afternoon for the next 2 weeks.
And now over to This Day in History with Markella.
Good morning, Kennnedy Catholic. My name is Markella Neofytides, and this is This Day in History. On this day in history, in 1944, the first mobile electric power plant delivered in Philadelphia. And in 1956, Elvis records Heartbreak Hotel. And in 1964, Introducing the Beatles was released, the first Beatles album in the U.S. And that's it for This Day in History, and now back over to the anchors.
Thank you. Now for some breaking news. At least 13 people have died and dozens of homes were swept away or heavily damaged yesterday as downpours set mud and boulders roaring down hills stripped of vegetation by a gigantic wildfire that raged in Southern California last month. Helicopters were used to pluck more than 50 people from rooftops because downed trees and power lines blocked roads, and dozens more were rescued on the ground.
And now over to Man on the Street with Shelby.
Good morning, Kennnedy Catholic. My name is Shelby Backer, and this is Man on the Street. Today we're going to be asking people what their New Year's resolutions are, and if they're going to keep them. I'm here with Sierra, who's a freshman, and she's going to tell us what her New Year's resolution is.
My New Year's resolution is to get my GPA up.
Well, that's great. And are you going to stick to that?
Yeah.
Great. Well, all of Sierra's teachers, keep that in mind. I'm here with Madison, who is a sophomore. So what's your New Year's resolution?
To be more organized.
That's a great New Year's resolution. Where do you want to be more organized?
Everywhere.
That's great. I'm here with Hannah, who is a junior. What is your New Year's resolution?
To stop procrastinating as much.
That's a great New Year's resolution. I'm here with Roger, who is a senior. So, Roger, what's your New Year's resolution?
Like all the Kennnedy seniors getting a good college to make my family proud.
That's great. What's your reach college?
My highest is Northeastern.
I love Northeastern.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Like those guys. Like those guys.
And now for our feature stories. A strong earthquake rocked the Caribbean Sea, and now the region is bracing for tsunamis. The magnitude 7.6 quake struck 27 miles off the coast of Honduras. Tsunami waves are possible for the coasts of Belize, Cuba, Honduras, Mexico, the Cayman Islands, and Jamaica. Check on your family members that live close to the sea, said a man near the shore in Belize City.
President Donald Trump has signed a bill to create a National Historic Park in Atlanta, honoring Martin Luther King Jr. The new law expands on an existing historic site commemorating King to include the Prince Hall Masonic Temple. The temple served as the headquarters of an organization once headed by King, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. The site currently includes King's childhood home and a church where he was a pastor.
And now over to sports with Kevin.
Good morning, Kennnedy Catholic. I'm Kevin Mulholland with your sports. In the NBA, the Trailblazers beat the Thunder 117 to 106. McCollum dropped 27 points, and the Lakers beat the Kings 99 to 86. Julius Randle had 22 points in the win. In the NHL, the Blackhawks beat the Senators 8-2, and Nashville beat the Oilers 2-1. In the NFL, the Falcons will play the Eagles on Saturday at 4:35 on NBC, and the Titans will play the Patriots Saturday at 8:15 on CBS. That's all for sports. Now back over to the anchors.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I'm Carly Gilmore.
And I'm Brendan Wallace.
And this has been Kennnedy Live. Have a great day.